All right, number 5.
So HSMs, hardware security modules, migrating CAs with break key and certificate binding requires manual reconnection. So just in general, if you're dealing with an HSM, you've got to make sure that you are able to get back to the key somehow. Get back to the function of being able to perform a signing. And specifically these functions, there are issues where we have to go through and get it to where the HSM is properly talking to the CA again.
Yeah. And this whole thing is when you back up your CA, we're doing that in software, backing up the database, we're backing up its certificate, we're backing up the configuration. Well, if you have an HSM, the key is in the HSM or protected by the HSM. When we restore all that stuff on the other side, the magical Windows gnomes that keep certificates and keys connected, it isn't there. That association, the key is in the HSM. We have the certificate, but the thing that makes that you have the private key that corresponds to the certificate, it hasn't done that gluing function.
There has to be something to instruct there has to be something to instruct the store goes and looks at the key storage provider. Key storage provider needs to do something to be able to get that private key back to be able to do whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So that linking takes some connection. And there's probably a whole webinar that we could do just on that, because then we wind up with some Microsoft limitations of things like a in-trust, in-cipher protected key that has OCS protection. We can't do that install relinking unless the key is module protected, right?
So I forgot about that.
HSMs definitely complicate this.
Man, you have some Tums. I tried to forget about that issue, man.
Yeah. Just realize that if you're doing the right thing and you have HSMs for key protection, it is going to take some extra steps there.